Hello, I'm Gabriel, your Victory Volleyball captain. Welcome to another episode of the Victory at-Home Volleyball Guide. In today's episode, I want to talk about blocking. Blocking is a critical element in the defense of any team. Blocking is when we use our hands and arms to prevent the ball from coming down on our side of the court. The biggest challenge when blocking is the net. Blocking has three main elements: positioning, motion, and footwork. For now, let's focus on the first two. First, positioning. You want stiff fingers to prevent them from being jammed, broken, or dislocated. Wide, outstretched hands. Even if you get your fingertips on the ball, it helps take off some of the power and makes it easier for your team to hit it. And put your hands above your head with just the slightest bend in your elbows. This prevents hyperextension. Second, motion. You want to jump with a tight core, shrug your shoulders, and press over the net. Just some things to be aware of. Blocking is potentially the most dangerous part of volleyball because you're so close to the other team. When you tighten your abs, you want to make sure not to kick under the net. When you come down, don't put your foot past it. And you don't want to touch it or get tangled in it. Now that you know the basics, let's dive into some detail. You want your hands up. If we have them down here or out here, when we go up, they're going to hit the net. When we jump, we want to get all the way down with our legs at a 90-degree angle. So when we go up, we can extend all the way up. When you put it all together, it'll look something like this. When blocking in the middle, there's very little footwork. Quick ones, back ones, quick threes, and high set twos all happen in the middle. So all you have to do is reach out, make small adjustments, and get in the air. Now, let's move on to footwork. We saved it till now because it's useful in blocking outside. But we've already been blocking outside. Thank you, Other Gabriel. To clarify, blocking happens on the outside edges of the net, closest to the inline. So how do we get outside? Well, take a step with the foot closest to wherever you're trying to go. Cross and plant. This plant ensures that we don't float anywhere in the air, we don't hit anyone. Volleyball is not a contact sport. Let's see things a little faster. Start with your hands up. Now that we've gone over how to block, here are some exercises that you can do at home. Our first one focuses on footwork. Whether inside or outside, with a net or without a net, you can always work on your footwork. Jump.
Step. Cross. Together.
Jump. It's beautiful out. Sickening. Let's go inside. Inside, it's good to have a clear area to practice. I've cleared out everything except this couch because it will help me explain our next exercise. With jumping, you want a low, medium, and high jump. But I know from experience, it's not good to jump on a couch. So this is one we'll have to do outside. Our next exercise is wall pushes. Jump and use those ab muscles to push yourself off the wall. This exercise, like most of these, can be done inside or outside. Our next exercise is high jumps. For some reason, I thought it was a really good idea to hold a piece of chalk when I jumped, so I can mark how high they were, and then try and jump higher.
Gabe, what are these marks on my wall?
Don't worry about it!
Hey, thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned some great tips about practicing volleyball. That's it for this episode. Bye-bye.
In this episode, I want to talk about...
Wow, could you have gone any faster?
I know. Science. In today's episode, I want to talk about blocking. I think that's it.